Hello, beautiful world. So many of you have asked, and I am happy to officially welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Davinia. I am from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Yay, really are they? I migrated to the US over, 20 something years ago. I am a sister. I am a daughter. I am a granddaughter. I am an aunt. I am a niece. I am a wife. I am a mom. And listen, I am a lover of life and I wear many hats. Am I adopted? Yes, I am adopted. It is not the typical story that you might have seen or hear of. My adoption, I feel like God put his own spin on it. I like to say my mommy, which is my biological mom, handpicked my parents. And I think she did an amazing job. I don't think she could have ever picked two beautiful souls other than the two that she picked to be there for me in my darkest times or in my amazing times. I just feel like she picked the ones that would sustain my entire life. Do I know my father? Yes, I do. My father and my dad are two different people. My father is the physical component of who I am. My dad is the one that I feel knows me and have taught me so much life lessons, whether directly or indirectly. Oftentimes you will hear me say my dad saved me, because when I tell you that he saved me, he saved me. And so my dad holds a very special part of my heart. I'll forever be a daddy's girl. Like, that's it. You'll come to see that Harper favorite person is her papa. So that might just explains it a little better for you, where you'll be able to grasp it and be like, oh, okay, makes sense. Do I have a relationship with my blood relatives? I have a relationship with selective few blood relatives, and the reason being is that I have learned how important boundaries are, and if you can't respect or honor my boundaries, then I have to keep you from afar, because I love my peace, and so I have to protect my peace. And if I don't set boundaries with those around me, then you're going to disrupt my peace. And when you disrupt my peace, then I'm not able to show up as my whole self the way that I want to show up as, whether for myself or for my family or for my daughter, whatever. So I don't play when it comes to my peace. And so it is very important for me to set my boundaries and also realize that it's okay if you don't want to respect my boundaries, right? It's okay. However, you cannot be a part of my space. You can't be in my world. No. And I'm okay with that. I have no issues with that. Oftentimes, I have been told, that's harsh, that's cutthroat. And sometimes, when I look back, I was like, oh, I could have done that differently. And so I'm human and I'm a work in progress. And I always try to come from a place of love no matter what. It is what my parents have taught me. And it is something that is never far from my brain. And so no matter whatever situation, even when I want to be like, you know what, let me just give it to them, I feel like my parents are on my shoulders, be like, Tav. And so I will work on coming from a place of love no matter who it is. However, coming from a place of love doesn't mean I won't stick up for myself. That doesn't mean I won't put you in your place, because I don't play those games. With love comes from a love letter I believe my mom is writing beyond the graves. Well, in my sense, beyond the realms of a world that you and I don't know about, will never understand. But I will say there are moments where I feel my mom's presence, like wow. Okay, I got chills. So there are moments where I feel her and I know she's there. And so with love stems from how she speaks to me and speaks to me through angel numbers. That's what shows up a lot for me. And if I tell you the stories, you'll be like, what in the world? Yeah. So that's where my YouTube channel name stems from. It stems from my mommy, and that's who my life stems from, with everything that I do and where I am at in my life. I couldn't be here without her. And if you haven't already, if you go and watch my dad's speech at my wedding, then yeah, you'll get a summary there. I have yet to given you guys a summary because the way how these tiers are set up, whew, I know, but I'll try. I can promise you that. I'll try. What you can expect from my YouTube channel is an extension of what I share on my social media platforms. And so if you all have been following me from, Instagram or Facebook, you'll know that everything that I do, I come from a place of love. Doesn't matter. Like I don't know how to do anything outside of love. It's who I am. It's what I want to be around. It is what I work on giving, no matter who you are. And so in the world that we live in, I feel like, okay, I need to give more love, because that will try to balance, all the hate and all that is happening in this world. And so I will always come from a place of love. My post, my videos, whatever, it will reflect that. But like I said, it will be an extension of what I share. And so oftentimes my post, how I feel, will be in the comment section. When it comes to my YouTube channel, I will share what I am feeling by what I'm doing now, speaking to you. It might be a little tricky because I'm a very emotional person, and so there's gonna be a lot of tears over here because oftentimes what I write, I am bawling my eyes out, and just thinking about it right now, I have chills, because the truth is, love has changed my entire world. It has changed who I am. It has changed how I interact with people, how I deal with people. I feel like love is the most powerful element in this world. It's a force that it's, I don't know, it's beautiful, and it has lined my entire life. And so I am taking a deeper step, or a little step further, in letting the world in, but also not by giving you all too much, because there's still things I like to keep for myself. There's also things I would like to leave for my book, because if I tell you everything, then I won't have anything to put in my book, right? Like, what? No, I can't do that. So you could just expect nothing but love from me in its truest form. I will be very honest about my feelings. Oftentimes I get asked, why are you so honest? And my thing is, if I tell the world who I am, right? You can't use that against me. You can't. So I'm gonna own who I am, and I'm just gonna be authentic with this journey. And that's it. I don't have anything to lose, everything to gain, because no matter the situation, I believe there's something to learn. So it's a win-win for me. So with no further ado, welcome again to my YouTube channel. I am very nervous, but also exciting to see, you know, where this journey will take me, and going on this journey with you all. We're all gonna learn together, cry together, be angry together, and just figuring it out. One of the things about life is that we don't always have to have everything figured out. We don't. I don't have everything figured out. Oftentimes I say, especially when it comes to motherhood, I'm winging it, okay? I am winging it, because there's no blueprint to living. There's no blueprint to living. You have to decide, this is my life. This is what I want for it, and I'm just gonna create it, regardless of what it looks like for those on the outside looking in. You can't live for anybody else. You gotta live for you and live with love. So, thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.